What's up YouTube, JT here, bringing you my second firearm review, and today I have here with me the Ruger SR22. Now this is a subcompact pistol, chambered in .22 long rifle. It's a great fun little gun to shoot. It's been pretty popular lately. A lot of people picking it up and adding it to their arsenal. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the review with this Ruger SR22, starting off with the point of use. Entry-level shooters. This would be great for first-time shooters, and like I had mentioned, kids, your wife, your girlfriend, maybe even a buddy who's never shot a firearm before. Great for entry-level shooting because of the small caliber rounds, low recoil. Concealed carry. I think it could be a very good option for concealed carry because of its lightweight and thinness, slimness of the firearm. May not be the best defensive caliber, but if you're a girl or a smaller framed person, great option for concealed carry. I've actually spoken to a few ladies in my concealed carry class who decided to purchase this firearm as their concealed carry weapon. It's fun, cheap to shoot, plinking is always a hoot. .22 long rifle, cheap ammo, you could spend hours, for a few bucks. Jumping off into the specifications, this particular one has an aluminum black anodized slide, polymer frame and grips. Barrel length is 3.5 inches. Height is going to be 4.8 inches. Width is going to be 1.29 inches, so it's very slim, great for concealed carry, comfortable to carry. And the length is going to be 6.4 inches, I'm sorry. Empty weight is 17.5 ounces. It's a lightweight gun. The Ruger SR22 has two safeties. Ambidextrous lever safety here, which also acts as a decocker. Obviously red means dead, and there's your safe mode right there. Now I've heard some people complain about how this particular Ruger SR22 model has the safety in reverse. Normally it would be up for safety, down for red, but it's just a training issue. It's particularly for first time shooters. It shouldn't be a problem to train with this gun. Obviously red means dead, and there's your safety. The second safety on this firearm is the magazine release. Once the magazine is out of the firearm, the trigger just goes limp. Now I'm not a big fan of that. I hear a lot of people gripe about that. But for people, first-time shooters in particular, who may not be comfortable carrying a firearm that doesn't have a safety mechanism, this would be a great option for them. Yep, so those are your safeties. Jumping to firepower, it's chambered in .22 long rifle, so it's not the most powerful one out there, but it is cheap to shoot. And it's also it's doable for self-defense. I'm not going to side on either side of the fence saying that .22 long rifle is a good defensive round or isn't. I personally wouldn't carry anything lower than a 9, but that's just me. I know several people who, sometimes they just don't have the time or don't want the hassle of carrying a larger pistol, so they'll carry a smaller frame .22 pistol. Fine with me, whatever works with you. Like I said, great for the smaller frame person, great for ladies. The SR22 comes with two magazines, 10 round capacity, double action and single action. Just want to give you a look of the staging there. It's a pretty good trigger. Not the smoothest, but then again, like I said, it is a beginner firearm, and it'll just take a little bit of training to get used to it. Off into the accuracy. I gotta say, now I'm a beginner shooter myself. but right out of the box, it was really accurate. You know, at 7 yards, I was able to maintain groups of about 4 inches. Now I know that that's not great at all, but like I said, I'm a beginner shooter. Nice 3-dot sights, completely adjustable for windage and elevation. Screws right here on the back sights for windage and elevation. But yeah, really good 3-dot sights, easy to acquire your picture, fairly accurate out of the box. Easy to shoot, low recoil with that 22 long rifle ammo. Easy to stay on target. Durability and reliability. The fit and finish is there, being that it's Ruger. You know, the quality is there. Ruger has been around for a while. So as far as reliability, it's 22 long rifle. No matter what firearm it is, shooting a 22 long rifle, you're bound to run into a hiccup here and there. This particular model, I do have to tell you, out of the box, when it comes to firearms or anything where you have complex parts in them, whether it's a vehicle, aircraft, boat, a piece of machine, or a firearm, the more mechanical parts it has, the more likely it's going to have problems. This one, right out of the box, I was able to go through a few rounds, and then the magazine disconnect started giving me problems. I would have a full magazine in the firearm, one in the chamber. The round, I would be able to shoot my first round, and then for some reason the magazine disconnect would engage, even though I had a full magazine in the firearm. So it wasn't working at all. But it was a simple fix. I called Ruger. They sent me a shipping label. I shipped the firearm to them. They fixed it, sent it back free of charge. So it was an easy fix. It was a little bit disappointing, being I just bought the gun and I had to send it in for repairs right out of the box. But I got to tell you, once I got it back from Ruger, it's been working almost flawlessly. I've put about 300 rounds through it now, and like I said, it's 22 long rifle, so you're gonna have failure to eject or failure to feed here and there, but that's mostly because of the ammo, not because of the firearm. It might be a bad round or a weak round. The value, Ruger has this MSRP priced at $399 for this particular model. Sorry about that, I got a message. And $419 for the bitone silver slide version, and $439 for the threaded barrel version. Yes, this comes in a threaded barrel, which is extremely cool. It just adds that option for you to be able to throw on a silencer or something if you wanted, or a suppressor, a muzzle brake, whatever, compensator. But yeah, I picked up mine. If you're here local in Wichita, Kansas, I said this in my previous video, I strongly recommend checking out P4 Firearms. I'll go ahead and annotate them below. As I had said before, P4 Firearms, great competitive prices, great customer service, just all around a great place, great experience when you're looking to purchase a firearm. So if you're local here in Wichita, Kansas, check out P4 Firearms. But yeah, on the streets, you should, being such a popular gun, I'm seeing on the streets, this particular version, the basic version, I'm seeing prices up to the MSRP $399 price, which I think is kind of high, but it is then again it is a popular gun, high in demand at the moment. Now back to the value. The Ruger SR22 comes with two 10-round magazines. Also comes with this cool gun case, gun pouch. Ruger also gives you two base plates for the magazines in case you want a little bit of pinky extension. This one has the normal base plate on it. It fits my medium-sized hands fine, even with that regular base plate. And then the extended pinky base plate just gives you a little bit more room to grab, a little bit more to hold. Comes with the case. It comes with an extra grip for the handle. The one I have on right now is the larger grip, and replacing the grip is as easy as 1, 2, 3. This one would be the slimmer version for, let's say, smaller hands, particularly for you ladies maybe out there. You might find this one more comfortable. It's a smaller grip, slimmer grip, a little bit more control. So yeah, that's what you're getting with the Ruger SR22. A pretty good value for the price. I mean, 2 magazines, extra grip, base plates, and a case. Not bad. $3.99. But then again, it is a well-built Ruger firearm, so I'm not complaining too much. Accessories. It has a Picatinny rail, so you have your choice of accessories. Whether it's a light laser, a kabar, pistol bayonet, whatever it may be, you have some options there. With the threaded barrel version of this firearm, you also have the option of throwing on a suppressor. So that'd be pretty cool, tactical. But yeah, other than that, I haven't shopped around too much for any other accessories. Maybe some customized grips if you'd want. I'm pretty sure you can replace the sights if you're looking to do that. Another good thing about this, the Ruger SR22, is they have serrations on the rear portion of the slide and the front portion of the slide, which makes it easy to rack that slide from whatever way you're comfortable with. Just a good addition by Ruger. Jumping to the pros and cons of this firearm. The pros. It's a compact, lightweight, and easy to shoot pistol. Being chambered in that 22 long rifle, you're not going to get much recoil. You're not going to, it's going to be an easy firearm to control. And, I hear all the time, 22 long rifle, not a good option for defensive carry. I'm more of a person who believes that as long as the shot placement is there, any caliber can be a good defensive firearm. I mean, you're holding 10 rounds, and if you have good shot placement, 10 rounds, I mean, you're going to be able to stop a threat if necessary. It's all about practice and being an efficient shooter with whatever firearm you have to carry. So, I mean, like I said, personally, I carry a 9, but I don't see any problem in having a 22 long rifle. And like I said, I've already spoken to a few who have decided to carry this particular firearm as a concealed carry weapon. But yeah, off to the cons. It is a 22 long rifle, like I said. So you will have a few hiccups here and there in regards to the ammo. Failure to feed or failure to eject. Another con is, personally I had that bad experience with the magazine disconnect. So, I mean, that was just a personal thing, but it wasn't a great experience, so it kind of killed my high of getting this brand new Ruger SR22. But like I said, a lot of people are griping about the magazine disconnect that Ruger decided to put on their firearms. To me, it's just another thing that can go wrong. Why have it there? You already have an ambidextrous safety on this, which also acts as a decocker. I don't see a reason for putting another magazine disconnect. That will conclude my review of the Ruger SR22. Please feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, recommendations, requests, corrections below. This is my second review, so go easy on me. Let's keep it civilized, guys. And as I say in all my reviews, I am not a pro by any means, just your regular average Joe who has a healthy passion for firearms and gear and prepping and such. I'm here to bring you my 2 cents, my perspective, an honest perspective and point of view. You can take it or leave it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Ruger SR22. Thanks guys for watching. See ya.